Favorite chefs. We're talking about Curtis Stone, and we are inside the HSN kitchen this morning. Hello, everybody. My name is Carrie Smith, and we love when Curtis Stone is here. Of course, he's an internationally recognized chef, best-selling author, Food Network star, Rachel Ray, you name all the shows. He is on them, and we love when he's here because he helps us cook like professional chefs in our own home with the things that we need. Now, we're starting off the show, and I'm going to introduce him. He's here. Hang on just one sec. We're starting off the show with one of my favorite items, and I'm going to say right now, you have to be quick because this sold out the last time that it was here, and you are so going to want this. Have you guys seen this? Do you remember it from last time? This is not only your trivet, it is also your cooling rack. It is also your drying rack. There are so many purposes that you're gonna find for this around your kitchen. It's a silicone rack, which as you can see, folds up to nothing when you're not using it, but when you're baking all those cookies and pies this holiday season and you need that rack, here you go. When you need that trivet in the middle of your table, here you go. When you want, take a look at our sink over here. Can you see this? When you don't want that big eyesore of a drying rack next to your sink, it's that as well. It is available for you in 2 colors. I'm gonna say again, please be quick if you wanna get this home. It is under $20 today. I'm showing it to you in the white, and we also have it for you in the gray. But like I said, the man is here, and we're gonna get cooking. Hello, Chef.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Happy holidays.
You too, my darling. So I want to tell you where this came from.
Okay.
Because we have little kids, and you know what little kids do? They drink a whole lot of milk, and there's a whole lot of bottles everywhere, and we always had that dinky kind of basket and stuff that was sitting inside the sink, and all I wanted was something to dry things on. So I said to the guys, let's develop something that's just a drying rack. And then when I saw this incredible drying rack, I was like, this could be the best trivet I've ever seen in my life. Because it's silicone, you can get it up to 500 degrees. So guys, you can actually use it as a roasting tray. So whether you're cooking, like I'm just doing some simple bacon and eggs, your pan goes straight down onto the silicone. It's soft to the touch, but it absorbs the heat. So
good.
You know, literally, you don't cook anything over 500 degrees, by the way, right? So, you know, look, I've got a pot roast here, straight off the stove top, and have a look how hot that is.
Exactly.
You can see it,
and
right?
who has a trivet this big? Nobody. Our trivets are little baby trivets.
And you can also custom make it to be as big or as little as you want it. So if you don't want it to take up too much space, you just roll it up and it just sits there perfectly. You know, you can do a roll on either end, so you sort of get a really nice design going as well. I use it as a table runner, so I put it down the center of my tables, so when I'm taking things out of the oven, you know, you can just go ahead and stick it right on in there. But have a look at what I've done over here, and I'm doing this. I'm sure you probably won't use it like I am.
I hadn't even thought of that use.
It is a roasting rack as well, because like I said, you can take it to 500 degrees. So I've thrown my whole chicken on there with the roast potatoes, and you know, I've cooked that at 400. You know, what's the hottest you could cook a chicken? 450 before you burn it. So, you know, you can take it to 500 degrees. But I want to show you, you know, all right, so we get it. It's really, you can put really hot things on it, okay? But watch what else you can do. You can use it to cool cake. So I've done a big brownie here, and we're using it now as a drying rack. So you can see, you know, there's quite a little bit of space in between there, and as I sort of pick that up, you can see, you know, it gives good circulation of air. So anything that you can think of to bake, whether it's cookies, I've got muffins here coming out, you know, like, whoop, too hot to handle. You can just go ahead and throw your muffins on there, and they will cool beautifully so they don't go soggy, because the last thing you want is for them to go soggy.
But look at the amount of space that you have. Let me give you the dimensions. It's 20.5 inches in the length by 13.5 inches in the width. But then again, it's whatever size you want it to be, because you can roll up one size to get that perfect fit.
Right.
So think of all the holiday cooking, the baking that you're going to be doing. Think about taking that big turkey out of the oven and looking for somewhere to set it. This is your trivet right away. But then ultimately, look at the sink again, because this is a game changer for me.
It's such a good thing. And look how it wraps up, by the way.
Oh, great point. If you're giving it as a gift, By the way, I bought several of these for gifts this morning. I think it's just such a great practical gift for under $20.
So see what I've done here? I've just thrown it over the sink, and I don't know if we can get an overhead shot there, but you can literally go ahead and wash all of your vegetables and just leave them right there. So whether you're scrubbing beets and you've got a brush and you sort of, you know, see all the stuff coming through on the other side, you know, so you can use it to take care of all of your veg prep, doing salad leaves for all those little salad leaves that normally fall through.
Perfect.
Right, so and look at the space. Look at the volume of stuff that you can get done.
Exactly.
An entire head of salad leaves.
Dishes. I mean, it's your dishes, it's your fruits and vegetables. We're showing you back here, I don't know if you can pan back here to our other sink, how you can stack all of your lids inside of it and use it as a really, really functional drying rack. Isn't that amazing? I mean, so many different uses. It's all silicone, so you can wipe it clean, or you can even put it in your dishwasher if you want to.
The other thing about this is it has the right amount of bend to it. So, you know, look, you can sort of pull these apart, and they'll pull apart enough, but nothing will sort of fall through it, if you know what I mean. So you can go ahead and stack your plates up, for instance.
Look at that. How perfect is that?
It's like the dream dry rack that you never had.
Right, and when you're done, if you don't want to keep it out on the counter or the sink, you roll it up just like this. Now, let me let everybody know, the gray is going to be the first to sell out. I mentioned these both sold out in our show when we launched these, and they will sell out again. If you want to get these home today and you want the gray, please be quick. Under $20 on your charge card today. And you can also pick them up in the white if that's the color that you prefer. Remember, they come awesomely gift box. So what a fantastic gift for the chef or someone that's limited on space and they don't have room for a drying rack. We see that so many of you are picking up multiples of these.
Right.
Good for you. I think we were waiting for it to come back.
I tell you what, when I first brought this product out, I thought, look, I think it's kind of a genius product, you know.
We'll pat you on the back for you because that's amazing.
It went crazy when we brought it here, and look, please go have a look at the reviews. I think there's 25 reviews or 27 reviews, and 26 of the 27 are 5-star reviews. You guys already love it. I get it, and I know why. You know, a big pot like this is my 8-quart stock pot, and look, I'm going to pick this up straight down. Now, you're probably looking at it. I just pulled this giant cookie. Ouch, that's hot. I just pulled this out of the oven, and you're thinking, does it discolor? No. Look at it. You just give it a wipe clean. You can throw it in the dishwasher if you want to. But this big cookie, yes, you can sit the pan on there, but you can also flip it on over and use it as a drying rack.
Exactly. And it's a drying rack that is such a great size at 20.5 inches in the length by 13 in the width. I just last night was taking something out of the oven and didn't have anywhere to set it, and I'm looking around. You never have a trivet that's large enough. It's your trivet, it's your drying rack for your dishes. You can wash your fruits and vegetables. It is a brilliant solution. And then look, it takes up no space in your kitchen.
Nacho time.
Oh, my favorite time.
I put my nachos straight on the trivet, and it's like right there in the middle of the table.
Isn't that perfect? Yeah, they are amazing, amazing. A big customer pick on hsn.com, under $20 on your charge card. Remember, if you want the gray, that is going to be your first to sell out today. Now, we want